Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading today. This month is very fast because we are at the last 2 weeks of May. So let's see what is in store for you for this last 2 weeks as we are going to look with using two oracle cards. We're doing that today. And your trusty tarot. We're going to use a tarot together with sidereal Vedic astrology. Now, for people who's watching, there will be a subject dedicated for sun, moon, ascendant, or rising in the middle of the read. So I want you guys to be informed with that. I'll be discussing briefly about it. And also, I am giving away a wealth. This is, I call that wealth magnet spray because you spritz it. Oh, it's free. It's free. You spritz it and magic happens. So let's start your reading. A chronic multitasker. Interesting. Trying to be in all places, all at the same time. Saying yes to everyone. I can do this. Yes, I can do that. Of course. Let me help you. This card right here shows the kind of person, basically, who I'm reading for. When you're a chronic multitasker, there's something deep within you that you're avoiding, that you'd rather be very, very busy. So that way you don't have to think about it. This card shows a person who has so many hands extended outwards. Why, you ask me? Well, because you don't know how to say no, Libra. It's not about people pleasing. It's more of you don't know how to establish boundaries. And at the same time, being a chronic multitasker, you find yourself that if you're not doing anything, you're not productive. There's a feeling of guilt. So you'd rather be busy, doing one thing after the other. And while you're doing this, you feel a great accomplishment that it is, I'm doing a lot, I'm doing many things. There's a sense of pleasure that you get from this. But this person is overwhelmed. Now, is this you, Libra? Or is this how your life is right now? You're just taking in more and more and more. The next card that came out here is the shadow self. What do you see here, Libra? A kitten or the lion? If you see the lion, then you have already embraced your shadow self. If you have only seen the kitten, then it only means that you're not yet ready to face your darker side, the shadow self. It depends how you look at it. You could be in the other side of the mirror, looking outward, or you could be standing in front of the mirror, looking within. When you have the shadow self, it means that it is time for you to face your fear. This card shows two felines, right? The lion and the kitten. Basically, same family, isn't it? One is big and strong and ruthless, and one is pure and can be domesticated. So in your life right now, there are things that can be very, very savage when you look at it, and there are things that is very fragile. Both needs your attention. But which one are you going to face? Having the shadow self, if you look at it more clearly, this is just a reflection of this, and this is a reflection of this. So both will coexist. Now, in your life right now, Libra, are you able to look into your shadow self and accept it? The Emperor. This card shows a person who is empowered, in control, has big accomplishments in life. They have done it all. Self-mastery. It is the Yang card. Takes action, not scared. Entrepreneur. It could also be you're launching a business. This is an Aries card. If you're looking at this right now and you have the first thing that you've thought is about your partner or your relationship, how dominating and can be controlling it, the person is, that's because this is the nature of your 7th house, which is Aries, Martian. If ever the Libra has been in a relationship, they will find that normally the person that they're with is a quite stubborn, yes, the person that you're with, but they often find themselves like, let me just do my own thing. Not harmonious, more of they isolate themselves. While you are Venusian, Librans are naturally inclined to work a relationship and serve the relationship. You find yourself with this individual who's a totally opposite of you. The saying goes, women are from Venus and men are from Mars. Venus and Mars are not friends, but they often find themselves being paired. Such masculine energy would need a feminine energy. But what if the Libra is also in this nature? Strong, individual who has big accomplishments. Then you find yourself having issues with relationship because you're not going to compromise because you know what is right is right. That's an Emperor. Leave me alone. The Hermit. Ghosted, silent treatment, and yes, the opposite of an Emperor. Well, the Emperor has about richness in material world. The Hermit is the opposite of that. Richness in the spiritual world. Fate is what the Hermit has, while the Emperor has more tangible life. But the Hermit is about praying, connecting with God and the divine. This could be both of you as well. This is you on a regular day. This is you when times are tough. The Hermit. You find yourself as a hermit because you are now embarking in a journey in your life where you value faith more than ever. For others, you value faith because whoever this person is has ghosted you and now you feel alone. So you ask why. The light right here symbolizes communication with the source, with God. In traditional tarot, this is a Merkaba. It's also good for protection. Traditional tarot, you will see that this staff right here is gold, which means wisdom. So the Hermit, while not in the material world, has all the wisdom because it was able to build a good relationship with God. And that's the only thing that the Hermit needs. So sometimes you don't want to be with anyone, and sometimes you want to be with someone. Struggling with money doesn't always look loud. Sometimes it's quiet. The declined credit card, the silent stress, the sleepless nights. If you feel stuck, it's not just circumstance, it's energetic. Garnet helps ground and unblock. This ring, it's not just a jewelry, it's a shift waiting to happen. It improves my finances in a heartbeat. It has helped me so much that right now I created each design specific for what you're manifesting. There's actually 3 that I just created. King of Swords. The coldest of them all, the ruthless of them all. It is known that this card is stoic. It's not really the most warmest or person that you would want to have a dinner with, because the conversation can be dry. Well, they're very straightforward with the conversation. The King of Swords is more about one word reply. If you're out or dating or with this kind of in this relationship, you find that yes, it's serious, but it's not giving emotional vulnerability. Hence the sword right here guards the heart chakra. So you see the posture of the King of Swords is not really welcoming. Majority of the Queen suit cards, their hands is open because they're receptive. This card is not. The Librans are trying to change something with regards to their life. 8 of Wands, the World card, not because you want to free yourself from that energy before. You want to explore, travel. You want to date also. Could be someone new. The 9 of Cups showing here now that there is this feeling of hunger to explore and experience life. What is out there for me? 8 of Wands. I'm gonna book the last flight. I'm gonna start Googling this. I'm gonna learn this, go back to school this. Each one right here is a pursuit. So you're pursuing something deep within you about life. And this means the world to you. It's about time, the Knight of Cups would say. Justice, 7 of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Why is life not equal? Because you feel robbed by opportunities. Justice card, 7 of Swords is a thief. This is money. I feel like the Libra right now has a question about their finances, which is very, very good. If you're manifesting Justice, 7 of Swords with the King of Pentacles, money to come in, this is what I have created, which is the Garnet. Now, this Garnet, just do be careful because the portal now is open. We are in it. Okay? We will have a change of our desire now as Jupiter has moved already to Gemini, and the nodes Rahu would be in the natural 11th house. So gold is also associated with Jupiter for planet expansion and growth, luck and opportunity, and Garnet is Rahu. Rahu rules the 11th house, co-ruler, which is our dreams and desire. Hence, 8 years ago, when I experimented with the Garnet, I was able to manifest my first million. So just do the math, that was 8 years ago. So just imagine how rich I am now. In faith, I'm more richer in faith. It's available now. I will tag it in the corner of this video. It is free shipping in the US and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Now hear me out, Libra. When you wear this, because people ask, Sal, yours is custom made. Yes, that is true. Majority or most of my rings are custom made. This one is 3-carat diamond, custom made also. This one as well. This is from Santa Fe, New Mexico. And then this one also Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's all custom made. Why is it custom made? Well, one, having your sun, moon, ascendant, that's, that will help you manifest, right? So your sun, moon, and rising. So let's just say you're a Libra. You're going to tell me, I know my sun sign, I know my moon sign. Can you help a girl out? Of course. Or bro, whatever you want to call yourself. Well, of course, I've already made a lot of other people's custom zodiac, sun, moon, okay, rising, okay, gemstone bracelet. It's available down there. So if you want me to custom make one for you, you don't have to go nowhere else but me. Because this is specifically for manifestation, specific for you, for your needs, for your desire. So it's down there as well. You just have to choose your sun sign, your moon sign, and then your rising. That's it. I make it for you. Okay? So I'll put it right here. Okay? And why is sun sign important? The sun is our natural atma. The moon is the mind, right? And then your rising is your body itself. So when you align yourself, these are specific for me, just like what I'm gonna make for you. It makes manifestation easier and faster, plain and simple. So why not get a custom? Exactly. Now this one is, I believe, 10 to 12,000, I think. Yeah, you're not gonna get this. This is expensive. This is way crazy. You're not. Okay. This one, okay. This you should get. The money magnet also. I do apologize if I'm taking your time because I just put it back in stock. And this one is for attracting wealth in your wallet. So yung mga nandyan sa Pilipinas, yung Shopee nandyan po sa baba. Nagpadala na po ako ng 10 na ganito. So ready na yung to ship sa Shopee sa Pilipinas. So kayo na po yung bahala. I-message niyo yung pinsan ko. Salamat po. Justice, Seven of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. How can my life become easier? True. How? That's your question, right? Oh, little segue, guys. I forgot. It comes with the free. This is the wealth spray, which I spoke about it earlier. Okay, this is free. I always give gifts here. So this is infused crystal for manifestation for money. Okay, so this is free. So why is life not fair? This is your question. I work hard. Working hard does not make you rich or wealthy. Working hard, you dig your grave. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Even the rich who has worked hard, they dig their grave. But they're already rich. They just probably love to work. For others who I haven't even experienced life, Eight of Pentacles, and I feel like I'm being robbed of my youth. Okay? I'm not age specific, but you're just feeling here with the Hermit. Like, when can I have a life? Well, the moment that you start manifesting, you'll have life. Because you will realize that it's about the energies coexisting, the spiritual and then the material. So you will be in the material working hard, and you'll also be in the spiritual manifesting, and you get the world. Easy. Ace of Cups. The Sun. Empress. Amazing cards. This is showing how you can turn your life around by what? Taking care of yourself as an empress. Are you still going to be a chronic multitasker? Or only put your cup, because there's a lot of cups right here, where it will only grow and blossom, prosper, and help you and heal you. The goldfish right here and the carp, these are symbolizing, of course, prosperity. Prosperity does not mean money. Prosperity means the ability to enjoy your money. You have money, but you don't have time to enjoy it. You have time, but you don't have money. So prosperity is having both. Now, Ace of Cups. Now you enjoy your life. The Sun card. The stars are lining up. This is the cosmos. As above, so below. Before things manifest in our life, to become wealthy and prosperous, the stars has to line. It is here, it is in the now. Now it's a question between, does a Libra take action today while the portal is open, or does the Libra wait for it to close and then wait for 18 years or 12 years when you get the next opportunity? Because it shows here you are in the perfect timing to receive the abundance. This is Venus. So if now is the time, are you gonna gamble? Well, maybe, yes, maybe, why not? I could care less about this reading. That is true. You don't have to follow what I'm saying, right? Seven of Swords. You can just live a life of denial. That's like you can turn things around today, but you won't. So that's fine. It's okay to feel left out and robbed also. It's okay. Maybe it's not your time. Maybe for you, you'd rather feel that life is unfair, I will never get what I want, and I'll just be upset right here. For some, that is their choice. We all have different karmas. We don't need to find the love of our life, Ace of Cups. We don't need to be able to enjoy our life with the Sun card. We don't need to be abundant. We don't need to be able to travel and have the freedom in our life. We don't need that. We don't. But some Libras do. So whenever you're ready, Sal is always here to help you. So make sure you get your garnet today. And I got you with your sun, moon, and rising, your own specific gemstone ring. And again, don't ever worry about the shipping. This is free shipping in the US, and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe.